Alright, so I'm back, covering Utawarerumono. What is this? Mask of Deception, or False Faces? I forget. It's the second Utawarerumono game. So, last time we left off, the main characters sort of toured the city, the capital that they're in. They toured it around and got brought to a lot of different food places. It was basically just like a big cuisine tour. So now we finished our tour. We met up with Ruatea, who may or may not be the ultimate Fujoshi, but I guess we'll see. So we're going to continue along. After that, we meet up with a delighted-looking Ruatea, and Nekone leads us down the main street. There are so many people. It's quite lively. Everyone looks so cheerful. I guess that's what you get on the main road of the imperial capital. Look at all the shops and people. But my homeland is just as impressive. I wonder what that was about. I can understand patriotism, but she sounds weirdly competitive. Please, wait for me. Her voice. Alright, let me try to remember it. I know I did like the tsundere voice. Come more this way, Lady Ruatea. Oh! I skipped it. Sorry, guys. It'll be on the video if you want to read it. Well then, let's hold hands so we don't get separated. Huh, okay. Kuan holds Ruatea's hand as she makes a suggestion. Okay, then you too, Nekone. Me too. We'd be in trouble if you got separated from us. Okay. She makes it seem as if she's doing this for Ruatea's benefit, but it's clear Kuan just wants to hold hands. She seems awfully happy and excited, and she has a cheerful smile on her face. That looks like... Here, let's check it out! Kuan seems to have found something, and in high spirits, she pulls the girls towards a colorful stall. Following behind, I see the shelves are packed with sculpted candy in vivid reds and blues and yellows. A candy stall, huh? Wow! They're beautiful! Ruatea mumbles dreamily. They really are pretty, all glittering and shining like that. They look almost like jewelry. Now this is amazing. They can even make stuff like this out of candy, huh? They're intricately modeled after flowers, animals, and some things I can't even recognize. They're gorgeous. I too was amazed by all the sights when I first arrived in the capital. I had never seen candy crafted like this, even during festivals in my homeland.
はい、こんな綺麗なのは初めてです。
Yes, I've never seen such beautiful treats before.
嬉しいことを言ってくれるめんこい娘っ子たちだの。どうじゃな。一つおまけしとくよ。
Oh, I'm flattered, so I am. Such sweet girlies. Would you like one? I'll give you a discount.
それではおじいさん、飴を4つちょうだいな。
Okay, Oji-san. Then we'll take 4 candies, please, sir. She called him, like, old man or gramps.
あいよ、毎度あり。
Good, good. Much obliged.
いいの
Eh?
いいの。ここは任せて。
Don't worry about it. I'll pick it up.
でも、甘味は高価ですし、こんな立派な飴細工ともなるですと。
But even conventional candies are expensive, so a handcrafted candy like this would be...
そうなのですか？
Really?
気にしないで。私が食べたかったんだから。
Don't worry about it. I'm the one that wanted to have some.
おじいさんのおすすめはどれですか？
Which ones do you recommend, sir?
そうじゃな。
Let's see now. The amiable old Candyman pokes through some of the candies on sticks and passes them out.
お前さんは花のように華やかな娘さんじゃな。では、花の飴がええかの。
You, young lady, have the beauty and grace of a flower. I think a floral candy suits you finely, eh?
ありがとう。お上手ですね。
You certainly have a way with words, don't you? But she actually said something like, "Thank you, old man." Despite her words, Kuang looks fairly pleased, accepting the large flower-shaped candy.
本物のお花みたいです。
It looks just like a real flower.
はい、とっても綺麗です。姉様にぴったりなのですよ。
Yes, it is quite pretty. It suits you perfectly, dear sister.
な、その花食虫だったり毒のトゲとかあったりするのか？
Hey, that flower wouldn't happen to be insectivorous? Or have venomous thorns, perhaps? Oh, you just crossed the line.
そこの可憐で愛らしいお嬢さんにはこの小鳥なんかがよかろうて。
And for the sweet little lady there, this little birdie should do the trick.
かわいい。ココポがまだひなだった頃みたい。
How cute! It looks just like Kokopo did as a chick. It seems like it's shaped like a chubby little baby bird. It's rather charming.
食べるのがもったいないくらい。
It seems almost a waste to eat it.
確かに大きさはともかくどことなくあれに似ているか。
Size aside, I guess it does look like that bird somehow.
あれにこんな可愛い時代があったなんて認めがたいが。
Though it's hard to accept the idea that that thing was once this cute.
何も言わないんだ。
And nothing to say this time.
何をだ？
Say what?
ずんぐりとか。
Like, that is too tubby.
へちゃむくれとか言うはずです。
Perhaps this time it will be homely looking.
こんな可愛いのに何言ってるんだ。お前ら何気にひどいな。
How can you say something like that about, something this cute? Jeez, you guys are mean. Eh?
いや、ずんぐりとかへちゃむくれとか言って。
All this stuff about it being tubby or homely looking.
そんなことないかな。
No, I didn't mean to say that. It's...
そうです。とっても可愛いと思うのです。
That's right. I think it's very cute.
ありゃどう見ても本心だったろう。
You say that, but did you just reveal your true feelings? Oh. Poor Nekone. Why did he get beat up?
最後にとびきり可愛らしいお嬢ちゃんにはこれなんかどうかの。
And lastly, for the exceptionally lovely little lady, how about this one, yes?
かわいい。
How cute!
いや可愛いは可愛いけどな。
Well, it is kawaii cute. Compared to the candies that the other two got, this one is twice as large.
私だけこんな。
Why is mine so? Nekone is also baffled.
お嬢ちゃんとは初めて会った気がせんからな。ほんのおまけじゃ。
It doesn't feel like it's the first time we've met. So it's a little extra now, girly.
ですが。
But
代金は同じじゃ。構わん構わん。
ho ho, no extra charge, of course. No need to fuss there, girly. Alright, Nekone. He says it's fine. Saying that, he gives Nekone a knowing wink.
このじいさんの好みってことか。物好きな。
So I guess he's this old man's type. He's got strange tastes.
これは真珠ヌコですか？
Is this the divine beast, Nuko?
ヌコっておとぎ話によく出てくるあのヌコですか？
Nuko? The creature from all the old fairy tales?
はいです。気まぐれで人を翻弄することもあるですが、困った時には見えないところから助けてくれたりするあのヌコです。
Yes, it would toy with people on a whim, but it would help from the shadows if someone was in trouble.
確かに雰囲気が猫にそっくりかな。素直になれなさそうで可愛いところなんかも。
Oh, that certainly is just like Nekone, I think. There's something cute about it hiding its true nature. Oh.
確かに一見可愛らしいが、本性を隠して裏では凶暴そうな感じだな。
It definitely is adorable at first glance, but I think its true nature might be a vicious beast.
そしてお前さんにはこれがいいかの。
And this one should be perfect for you, my boy.
まあありゃ。
Thank you. My words fail me. Before me is a shape I hoped never to see again. But on the end of the stick, is it, what was that creature's name? The big, like, pink amorphous blob?
ちょっと待て。なんだ。
Gigiri.
ギギリの羽は。
It was Gigiri? Give me a second. I just have to check. There were a few different things. Okay, the Gigiri was the one that got eaten. I forget, the creature that ate him. No. Gigiri is the Boro Gigiri. That's the Gigiri. Tatari was what ate the Gigiri. That's what I thought it would be, but I guess Tatari isn't, you know, a popular thing. But I knew it would be one of them. Wait a second, what is this? Gigiri candy?
しかも他と違って作り込みが半端じゃないというか、本物みたいに精巧で気持ち悪い。
And unlike the others, this one is almost offensively realistic. It's well made, but disgusting.
わしの老作じゃ。お前さんにならこれを渡すにふさわしいと思ってな。
The fruits of my painstaking labor. I'd say you're worthy of receiving this work of art.
力作にも程がある。まるで今にも動き出しそうなんだが、まさか本物を飴で固めてたりしないよな。
I think I prefer my art abstract It could start moving any second. Is this just a bug coated in candy?
遠慮はいらん。頭から豪快にかぶりつくとええ。
Ah, no need to be so modest. Go ahead and take a big old bite. Start with the head.
おいしい。
おいしい。
甘くてなんだか口がスッとします。
Yes, it's so sweet and refreshing.
果物の味なのです。あなたもつべこべ言わずとっとと食べるです。
It is fruit flavored. You should stop your complaining. Hurry up and eat yours. Paying me no heed, Kuan and the others look contentedly at their candy pops. I look between my candy and theirs, going back and forth several times, but they don't even notice me. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like the gap is widening between them and me.
どうしたのじゃ。まさかわしの老作が気に入らぬと言わぬじゃろうな。
What's wrong, eh? You're not gonna tell me you don't like my work, are you?
ねえ、誰が食えるか。こんな不気味なもの。
Come on, who can eat something as creepy as this?
すべこべ言わずとっとと食れ。かわいいお嬢さん方を連れ回す男にはそれがお似合いじゃ。
Quit complaining and eat the damn thing. It suits a man ferrying around these lovely young ladies.
このじじい。明らかに態度を変えてきやがった。
This old fart's attitude clearly changes when he's talking to me. Did it taste good? During our little exchange, and I am gonna turn off sound effects. During our little exchange, the already crowded main streets seem to have gotten a little noisier. It's Lord Oster! Oster-sama! Okay, and I'm gonna turn it back on in a second, just fiddling with my mic. There we go. As I turn to see what's going on, the shoppers all shift to the roadside, clearing the way. Nekane's eyes widen, as though she's just realizing something.
なんだろう。
Nani? What's going on? She said Nandoro. I guess that's what what's going on would be. From down the road, a group of several people riding wapters are stoically heading this way.
あの方は。
That man is Lord Oster.
あいつはあの仮面の男。あの時に族の討伐を指揮していた男。
It's that masked man. That guy that commanded the subjugation of the bandits back then.
名は確か。
If I remember correctly, his name was Oster.
ウコンウェ大将。オシトル。
Oster, Imperial Guard of the Right.
そうだ、オシュトル。そんな名前だ。
That's right, Oster. That was his name. The people stare, watching the man in the center of the unit from a distance. Oster-sama! Lord Oster! Oster-sama, Oster-sama, Lord Oster! The excited murmurs of the girls from the market rise around us. I can see a lot of things in their eyes as they watch him. Reverence, admiration, affection, and trust.
ウコンウェ大将ともなると、やっぱり有名なんだな。
Whatever the Imperial Guard of the Right does, he definitely is famous.
おそらくこのヤマトにオシトル様を知らない者はおりませんかと。
Huh? Huh. I don't think there's anyone in Yamato that doesn't know of Lord Oster. Ruatea replies as I mutter to myself.
そんなにか。
He's that famous?
なんじゃ。あの方を知らぬとはどこの田舎者じゃい。
There now. What kind of country bumpkin doesn't know of Lord Oster?
各地を転々と旅してまして、先日この都に着いたばかりですので。
We've been traveling quite a ways, and we just came to the city the other day.
なんじゃ、そうじゃったのか。なら仕方ないの。
Ah, I see. That might do it. Suppose it can't be helped.
おあのお方こそ大和の双璧と歌われる左近衛大将三日月様と並び称される。
He is the very equal of Lord Mikazuki, Imperial Guard of the Left, and one of the twin shields of Yamato.
右近衛大将オシュトル様じゃ。
Lord Oster, the Imperial Guard of the Right.
お
Yes.
忙しい身でありながら折を見てはこのように都を巡回なされてな。
Even though he's a busy man, he goes out to patrol the city like this on occasion. The old man bows his head to the patrolling party as they pass by.
文武両道清廉潔白、いつも民のことを考えてくださる大変素晴らしいお方じゃよ。
He's a man of distinction, versed in the literary and military arts, honorable, and a man of the people.
この程度で平穏な暮らしが送れるのもひとえに三日月様とオシュトル様のおかげじゃな。
Why, it's thanks to Lord Mikazuki and Lord Oster that our life in our imperial capital is so peaceful.
慕われているみたいだね。そんな気はしてたけど、ここまでとは思わなかった。
It seems like he certainly is adored. I had a feeling he was, but I didn't know it was to this extent. Rilatea follows the Imperial Guard of the Right with her eyes as she replies, yes. I wonder why it's been so quiet, and then I see Nekone blushing as she stares at the man in a daze. Aww, she's smitten. She looks like a young maiden in love.
猫ね、どうしたの？
Heh What's wrong, Nekone?
いいえ、なんでもないのです。
なんでもないdesu. Nothing is wrong. Nothing at all.
こいつまでもか。
Her too, huh?
こんな小娘まで虜にするとは恐るべし男よ。
He's gotta be quite a guy to enthrall a young lady like that.
三日月って方は知らないが、オシュトルの人気は相当なもんだな。
I don't know this Mikazuki, but Oster seems like a pretty big deal.
知らぬとは何事じゃ。
What do you mean? You don't know?
確かに大和でのオシュトル様の人気は凄まじいものがある。
It's true that Lord Oster's renowned in Yamato, sure.
じゃがな、真に実力ある者は爪を隠すものなのじゃ。
But it's always the ones that keep their talents hidden, right? That have the real skills.
三日月様こそ慕われるに足るお方。
Lord Mikazuki. Aye, now there's a man truly worthy of being adored. Okay, I just want to point out, Mikazuki, it had a CH before, now it has a K. I'm pretty sure that name had a CH before. Let's see what the glossary says. Do we have Mikazuki? He's unregistered, so I guess we won't. And the old man isn't in here either. We have Mysterious Dew and Mysterious Man. No Mikazuki yet.
戦働きはもちろんのこと、人知れず市政を案じる心根の優しさ、裏若き乙女に対する奉仕の細やかさ。
His strength in battle, his silent care for the people of the city, Mikazuki's chivalry to young girlies.
すべてオシトル様に一歩も引けを取らぬ。いや、オシトル様よりはるか上を行くと言ってもよかろう。
You could say he's as good as Lord Oster in all things. For that matter, he's better than Lord Oster in every way. Okay.
なんじゃ、その気のない返事は。
What's with that half-assed response, kid?
ルルティエ、このおじいさんの言ってること本当なのか？
Rulete, is what this old guy's saying true?
三日月様もまたヤマトに知らない者はおりません。
Yes, there isn't a person in Yamato that doesn't know Lord Mikazuki.
オシトル様が10なら三日月様は5、そう並び称せられる方々です。
If Lord Oster is kindness, then Lord Mikazuki is strength. They are equally ranked in that way.
そうなのか。
I see. Kindness and strength. Even if I'm told how great these two guys are, it just seems unrealistic to me.
猫にも会ったことあるのか？三日月ってやつに。
Have you met him too, Nekone? This Mikazuki guy?
三日月様。
Lord Mikazuki.
あの方は苦手なのです。
I do not care for his company. She answered awkwardly after a brief moment of silence. So maybe Ukon has a bad history with him? For some reason, the old man suddenly flops forward, face down, on the stall's countertop.
ヤマトの双璧が民衆に慕われていることはよくわかったが。
I get that the twin shields of Yamato are adored by the public.
しかし、話を聞けば聞くほどご体操すぎて、かえってうさんくさいな。
But the more I hear about them, it starts sounding too excessive, and it starts sounding really dubious.
誰がご体操でうさんくさいじいさんじや。
Who are you calling a dubious old man now, eh?
あんたのことじゃないっての。オシトル、あの男のことだ。
No, not you. I'm talking about that man, Oster.
どういう意味です？
Eh? And what do you mean by that? Maybe she takes offense at my musing. Nekone turns on me with an unusual sharpness to her tone.
いや、人なんてのは普通、一つ二つくらいやましいところがあるもんだ。
Well, people normally have one or two things to be ashamed of.
高潔で、そういったものがないようなことを言われたら、怪しく感じるのは仕方ないだろう。
I just get suspicious when I hear about some paragon of virtue with no skeletons in his closet.
何を言うんですか？そんなことはないのです。
What are you talking about? Lord Oster has no such blemishes. Nekone denies it so furiously, it almost looks like her hairs are standing up on end.
いやいや、別にあったって構わんだろう。そっちの方が親しみが湧くだろうに。
Come on, it's fine. He has a few weird quirks. People would feel closer to him if he did.
実は三度の飯より覗きが好きでしたとか、女装が趣味だったとか、そういった人間味があった方が親しみがあるだろ。
Maybe he's a huge voyeur. Maybe he likes wearing frilly dresses now and then. It'd make him more relatable. Okay. Without saying a word, Nekone starts kicking me in the shins repeatedly. Hey, stop kicking me! Stop kicking me! Why are you so angry? It's fine if he's like that, isn't it?
濃いから威力はないが、連続されると地味に痛い。
She's tiny, so her kicks aren't that powerful. But being booted repeatedly still hurts.
自業自得じゃ。一 ちゃならんことを言いよってからに。
Serves you right. That's what you get for saying something that oughtn't be said.
若い娘さんに聞かれたら、そんなもんではすまんというのに、その娘っ子たちに感謝するんじゃな。
You wouldn't get off so easy if the other girlies heard you. You ought to be grateful to these young lovely ladies.
あの黄色い歓声を上げていた連中と同じってことか。
So, in other words, they're the same as the fangirls in the crowd that were just cheering. Nekone kicks my shin even harder, as if she's reading my mind. I suppose there's nothing to be done.
こんな凶暴な小娘まで浸水させるとは。オシトルという男、なんと恐ろしい。
This Oster guy's got even this vicious girl head over heels for him. How terrifying.
やめて。そろそろ本当に痛い。
Wait, stop. It's actually starting to hurt now.
もので、それもこれもあの男のせい。
Damn it. Everything is that guy's fault. Eh? What? Oh. As I look to the procession, I see that he's stopped his steed, staring straight at us. Those sharp eyes behind that mask are fixed on us.
お前の大好きなオシトル様がこっち見てるぞ。ついでにそのはしたない姿も。
Hey, your Lord Oster's looking this way. And why you're being so unladylike, too. Do you think I could be fooled by such an obvious... What? Despite her words, Nekone's gaze flickers toward Oster. Her eyes meet Oster's, and her cheeks immediately turn a bright shade of red. Oh, Nekone. Maybe I'm imagining things, but for a moment, it looks almost like Oster's smiling. And then the moment passes. The procession continues on, fading onto the far end of the street. Oh. After a while, the road goes back to its usual hustle and bustle. Young maidens chatter with girlish glee about how their eyes met his, or that he saw them waving. Aren't you lucky? You're probably the only person he smiled at. Oh god. Nekone's expression changes from shame to anger, and she headbutts me directly in the stomach. But what was that for? Kuon and Ruatea stare at me with wry smiles, as I struggle to regain control of my breathing. You really shouldn't play with a girl's feelings, I think. That can only lead to trouble. I don't know what you're saying. She's still angry. Only one thing to do in times like these. Run. I'm not sure what's the matter, but it's clearly my fault. You can have my candy, so calm down. I shoved the candy I'm holding into Nekone's mouth in an attempt to calm her down. What did you make me eat all of a sudden?
心配しなくてもまだ口をつけてないから大丈夫だ。
Huh? Just candy. I haven't put my mouth on it or anything. Should be fine.
そういうことではなんですこの妙な味。
That's not the point. What is this bizarre flavor?
蒸し味じゃ。ちょっと大人の味ってやつじゃな。それを忠実に再現するのは苦労したぞい。
It's insect flavor. An acquired taste, as they call it. I had a hard time getting it to taste like the real thing, Uma. Oh, is she gonna direct her anger at the old man now? Really? Expression somewhat depressed, Kuan rests her hands against her temples.
なんというか、あまりにも初歩的な確認不足だったんだが、さすがにちょっと申し訳ない気がするな。
How do I put it? It was a pretty easy mistake to make, but I still feel a little sorry for her. It happened while we were out sightseeing in the capital. What happened?
なあ、クオン、これが何の店かわかるか？
Hey, Kuan, do you know what this place sells? It's a big shop facing the main street, but I can't tell what kind of shop it is from the storefront alone.
ここは織物屋だね。
Eh? Oh, this is a fabric store.
ちゃんとそこの看板に書いてあるです。
It says that on the signboard right there.
看板。
Signboard? I peer at the signboard she's indicated.
確かにデカデカと何やら書いてあるな。
There certainly is something there with huge blocky writing, but...
いや、読め。っていうか、どこの文字だ、これは。
Well, I can't read it. Actually, what language is this even? Uh-oh. I can't forget Nekone's face as she awkwardly averted her eyes, or Kuan squeaking in shock.
まさか文字が読めなかったなんて。
I never imagined that you might be illiterate.
数字は読めてたし、算術が得意みたいだったから、てっきり。
You were able to read numbers, and you seemed good at arithmetic, so I just thought...
これならうまくすれば、帝都で文官の道もって思ってたけど、読み書きができなければ、いくら算術が得意だからって。
I thought you might do well enough to be a civil servant, but math or not, if you can't even read...
私としたことが。
My negligence is inexcusable.
自分は悪くないと思うんだが、なんというかいたたまれない気持ちでいっぱいです。
I don't think it's my fault exactly, but I still feel incredibly uncomfortable.
まあ読めないものは仕方ない。だったら条件に合った働き口を探せばいいんじゃないか。
Well, there's no helping it if I can't read. We just need to find work that I can do, then.
贅沢は言わんから、座ってるだけでいいとか、花を乗せるだけでいいとか、何かあるだろう。
I won't be picky. There's gotta be something out there, like a seat warmer or flower arranger. I'd rather not work in the first place, but they seem receptive to some suggestions at the moment.
何をふざけたこと言ってるですか。そんな都合のいい働き口なんてあるわけないのです。
What nonsense are you spewing now? There is no way there would be such a convenient job.
そんなの探してみないとわからんだろうに。
We wouldn't know unless we looked.
探さなくてもわかるのです。どれだけ世の中なめ腐っているですか。
I assure you, I know this without looking. Just how lightly are you taking all of this?
仮にあったとして、どれだけの時間をかけて探すつもりです。見つからなかった時のことも考えているですか。
Let us suppose there were such a job. How long would you search for it? What if you could not find it?
困ったな。ハクは体力がないから、体を使う働き口は無理があるし。
Well, this is a fine mess. Haku isn't very strong, so physical labor is out of the question.
この上体力もないですか。
So he does not even have any redeeming physical skills.
本当にダメダメなのですね。
Haku, you really are utterly worthless.
なんだその生温かな目は。実感してるだけに言い返せ。
I can't take this much pity, but they're not wrong, so I can't really talk back.
それなら
In that case, then...
もしよろしければ
If you'd like a...
また
Yeah, you...
わた
Wata? You?
私のところで
Yeah, you can... at my estate,
すまん。よく聞こえない。
sorry, I can't hear you too well. Speak up.
仕方がないかな。
Well, I suppose I have no choice.
もうしばらくは根気よく探してみよう。
Let's keep searching for a little while longer.
この広い都、諦めずに探せばいつかいい働き口が見つかるかも。
If we keep searching and don't give up, we'll find the right job someday.
ああ、なんていうか、すまん。
Well, sorry about this.
気にしないで。乗りかかった船だから。
Don't worry about it. We've already started, so we can't back out now. No one's listening to Ruatea's suggestion, okay.
ああ、そうだ。さっき何を言おうとしてたんだ？よく聞こえなかったんだが。
Oh, right. What were you trying to say earlier? I couldn't hear you too well, Ruatea.
なんでもないです。
Nandemo nai desu. It was nothing.
そうか？
Are you sure?
なんでもないって感じじゃなかったのか。
That didn't seem like nothing.
わからないです。
I don't understand.
姉様がどうしてこのダメダメなのを見限らないのか不思議でたまらないのです。
I cannot help but wonder why you do not simply abandon this stray dog of a man, dear sister.
なぜって、ダメな子ほど可愛いから。
Why? Well, I suppose you always feel obligated to root for the underdog, don't you?
それは
That's...
わかりましたです。天下無双に可愛いとなれば見捨てられないのです。
I understand. Certainly. Then we have a duty to stand by the farthest under of dogs.
おい、これって怒ってもいいよな。
Hey, am I allowed to get angry at this?
姉様、伝えたくなかったですが、兄様からのことづけがあるです。
Dearest sister, I didn't know what to tell you this, but I have a message from my dear brother, Ukon.
ウコンから
From Ukon?
大切な話がある。そちらにとっても有意義な話であると思うから、俺のところへ顔を出してほしいとのことです。
He said, there's something I've got to tell you. It may help, so I want you to come see me.
何やらこの人のことに関係あるような感じだったのです。
It feels as though it might have something to do with this miscreant.
そっか、ウコンがもう動いたんだ。さすがかな。
That's what Ukon says, So he's already getting to work. I expected as much from him, I think.
姉様は何か知ってるですか？
Do you know anything about this, dear sister?
何も。ただ、彼がどんな話を持ちかけてくるか、なんとなく想像がつくだけ。
No, I don't know a thing. But I'm sure I can imagine the sort of thing he'd propose to us.
果たして彼はハクの何が気に入ったのかな？
Now I have to wonder what it is he likes about Haku. Saying that, Kuon teasingly taps Nekone on the nose.
兄様はこんな人なんか気に入ってないのです。
My dear brother does not like him.
自分がどうかしたのか？
What, something wrong with me?
ウコンってば、ハクにご執心ってこと。
I believe it means that Ukon is interested in you, Haku. Eh?
まさかその気があるとかじゃないだろうな。
But not in that sense, right? The Fujoshi on the left is very excited about the potential.
そういえばよく近くに寄ってきたような気がする。
Come to think of it, he did seem to hang around real close for a lot of the time.
この人は何を言ってるですか。
What is this person talking about?
まるで便所に湧く虫を見るような目をされた。
And now, once again, the classic, "Are you some kind of dung beetle?" Nekone stare.
どこへ連れてかれるかと思ったら、ここは確かウコンエ大将の屋敷だったな。
Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop right here. I'll read that line again next time. So we'll save. So this will be video 21. Next up is video 22. I'm at least gonna upload this on Twitch. I think I'll upload it on YouTube too. So yeah, I might move my stuff over to Twitch. Little by little. I could record my YouTube videos off screen, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Alright, so that's all for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.